Guys, welcome to another video. Hey! We're having a night in. We're having a solo night in. I fucking love this shit. I do. When he texted me yesterday, he said, oh, my friend's up. There could be a possibility of a night out this weekend. I said, oh no. What time will you be leaving? We love Owen, we love my boyfriend. He is my fiance, my husband, my lover, the father of my kids. One day. But guys, I love a solo night in. If there's anything about me, a solo night in, yeah! And I actually might have 2 of them this weekend. But that's besides the point. My lips look a bit crusty, don't they? Should I put a bit of lip liner on? I'm gonna do a little bit of liner. So they don't look literally like I'm crusting away. Is that a little bit better? I looked a bit crusty, there. Anyway, we are having a night in. I did start a vlog. I don't know if it was today or yesterday. I started a bit of a vlog and I took yous with me to a few different places. I can't even remember where I was going, but I didn't do a lot. Like I literally, what was I doing? I went to yoga. I tried out this new yoga class on ClassPass and it was really, really fun. What else did I do? I got my eyelashes done today. You can't really see them in this light, but they're lash lifted. The lashes are lifted. If there's any footage that's worth putting in here from that, I'll put that in now. Morning girls, we're up and at it. It's 8:15. I booked in for a yoga class. When I tell you it is raining, pouring, the old man is snoring. Outside is literally belting down with rain. Do I want to go to the yoga class? Absolutely not. Have I even been doing any exercise? No, none. I don't know. I took this head stagger yesterday to just book ClassPass. And so I did. And here we are, the time has come. I'm supposed to leave in that, go on public transport with no umbrella. At this point, I'm like, should I just take the $15 cancellation fee? I know I shouldn't, like, but I literally could not walk in that. These are stains. I don't know what I've done. I'm gonna have to get the stain remover on them. That's really bad looking. And I can't get an Uber. It's $49 for an Uber. Like, I actually can't do that. I should just go and I'll bring something to cover my head. Owen made protein pancakes last night and I didn't get to taste them, so I'm going to have them for breakfast now really quickly because I have to leave in genuinely 10 minutes. These are the pancakes. I wonder would I put them into the toaster? Like, would that be really weird? Because they're pure soggy. I thought we could spend today together even though it's a rainy, pishy ass day. I thought we could just, I don't know, spend some time together. Also heartbroken. My new Kindle, the LED light's not working on it, so I can't read it in the dark. And I'm so pissed. Like, I got that 3 weeks ago or like 2 weeks ago or something. Wait, I was like, no, 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 you cannot be breaking on me. Do not break down on me. I really don't know what to put on this. I've got yogurt, frozen raspberries and a half banana, but I couldn't have frozen raspberries. They're rock hard. Let me try to eat them. 43 grams berries enough. Oh, there's the pancakes. This smells delicious, but I don't know if it's gonna work. Right, then I'm gonna go Biscoff. Is this crunchy one? Yeah. No, the smooth. Oh, I did not buy the smooth again, did I? Oh, I am a silly, silly bitch. Anyway, smooth Biscoff apparently. Because I don't know, past me hated myself, I don't know. Right, just the protein, Greek yogurt. These raspberry coolies. It does look questionable. It really, really does. Oh my god, it's lashing. I wonder could I drive to the class? Yeah, I can drive. There's a road right beside it, but that's only if there's like going to be parking. Sorry, the start of this vlog's been a little bit chaotic, has it? I'm going to Humming Puppy Yoga. I booked it on ClassPass. Don't know, it was the first one I seen. Actually looks pretty good. We made it and I got parked right away. I feel like that's a sign that this class is going to be amazing. Anyway, it does say to arrive 10 minutes early and I'm not 10 minutes early, I'm 4 minutes early. So hopefully they still let me in. I'm sure they will. Won't they? I better go now. Anyway, buzzing.
but I'm so bad at yoga. Like, actually embarrassing. But it is what it is. This is like my OG journal. The first thing in it is from, I've got Owen's diabetes, time in hospital and everything. 2023. Yeah, arriving in Sydney. That's when I started it. And I haven't written it since March. So I just need to do a little update. What's going on? Talking to you properly in the coffee shop there. That was humbling. The yoga class was definitely humbling. I cannot bend in certain ways that we're supposed to be bending, which is fine. It's fine. It was still nice to get moving. It's the first time I've moved in like a long time, so listen, any movement at this point is good, you know. But I came now because I need to lift something out of a shop in Crow's Nest, which is, I just went over the Harbour Bridge. I love when I get to drive over the Harbour Bridge. It makes me feel so connected to Sydney. I'm so excited about being in Sydney. Do you know what I mean? Because it makes you think of Sydney, the Harbour Bridge, obviously. You know, you look to your right and you see the Opera House, and it's kind of like, oh, I live here. I live here. So it's nice. Yeah, so I have to walk up here. I'm going to go now quickly before it rains again, because the rain has been on and off all week, basically. But after that, I need to go into Big W and hopefully get this Kindle swapped out. The light in the back isn't working. Normally, there's like a little bit of an LED light in behind the screen where you can read it in the dark and everything, but it's not working, and like the brightness, and there's just weird stuff going on with the display. I don't know if that's normal for these. I did look it up on Google to see if anybody else was having the problem, and they were. Apparently the Kindles all have a warranty of a year from purchase, and I don't have any. I'm going to take these out, just my stickers. Yeah, but I'm going to get that hopefully sorted today. Apparently they have a year's warranty, so they should be able to cover it in Big W. If not, then I go to Amazon. Apparently I send it out to them and they send me them back. Hopefully I don't have to do that though, because I would just like this to be swapped today. I couldn't film in the studio, by the way, but it was beautiful. Like, so I went in, it's this massive high roof, and they have this secret door that leads up the stairs to the where the yoga actually takes place. And it was like this dark, beautiful room with like starlights on like steps up, and yeah, literally beautiful. And she done like some chanting and stuff as well, which I wouldn't be used to. There's the rain. I don't have an umbrella. I need to buy an umbrella. Every year, every winter, I go to buy an umbrella, and then I think to myself, well, it's nearly summer, like it's nearly spring, so what's the point? The point is this, days like this, days like these. Such a big bird, isn't it?
I need to get my lashes done today. Getting the lashes lifted. I literally have no lashes. It's really, really sad. Hoping that the lash lift works. It probably won't. I think I got one years ago and it didn't really work. So here's hoping. We're going to Laura. Anyway, yeah, it's pissing down again. Another rainy day and she'd know. It is what it is. Also, I'm really trying to get better at not putting filler words into my sentences. The word like and are literally the bane of my life. So if I take longer pauses when I'm speaking, it's because I'm trying my best not to include those words in my sentences. Is that alright with you? Happy days. Have this big puff coat on because she is rainy out there. She really, really is. And we don't want to be getting wet, you know? Where am I holding the mirror? Here?
Yes.
I know. Laura!
How nice.
I have eyelashes.
I know.
Wait. Lashes are done. I just walked by a cafe that has a bookshop in it. It's like a bookshop cafe. And I feel like I have to do it. I've got 1 hour left on parking, and I was like, well, if I go in there, I have a blind date with a book and have a coffee. An hour will have passed, the rain might have stopped, it's perfect. So we're gonna go in there now and have a little coffee. I am a bit sad because Mecca Coffee, my favourite coffee shop, is literally around the corner. But you can just get a coffee, like I can't read as well. So maybe I'll get a bookshop coffee, read my book, and then go around to Mecca and get a takeaway coffee for home. What do you reckon? I think that'll be fun.
Let's do it.
Quando você sorriu, chorei. Eu nunca pude imaginar que isso fosse acontecer.
Other than that, it's Friday night and we're gonna have a good time. Now, when I'm having a solo night, when I'm having a little bit of an evening to myself, I like to make sure my space is clean and my space not clean. So we're in the middle of doing some dishes. I'm gonna tidy up a little bit, get some candles lit, get the vibes going, get the vibes pumping. You get me? You get me? My mom's FaceTiming me. BRB.
I'm holding up a light right now because I'm in the car and it's pitch dark. House is clean and I need to go to the shop to get a few bits for baking. We're going to bake a little semi-sien. How about that? We're going to do a bit of baking. And then I need to pick a movie and everything. It's so exciting. Shop first though. Shop first. These are probably just the easiest bowls because they're heat proof, stainless steel. There's 3 of them in it too, so it should do. Perfect. I've got everything except for a blowtorch for the top of it. Like the thing I want to make, you have to like blowtorch the top, crisp it, or to char it, if you get me. And nowhere has them. I'm trying Big W, it's my last shot. If not, we're gonna have uncharred buns. Haven't even told you what I'm making yet. I'm making lemon meringue cupcakes, but I'll tell you properly after.
We're back. We'll show you what I got and then we'll get sorted. Literally make these bags illegal. Put anyone to jail who provides these bags. It's literally like you don't know whether you're going to make it in or not. It's this whole thing. Stop being such a cheapskate. Just get the dear bags then. Who's it there? These 2 little frozen picky bits. Really don't know why I got those. I got a little sieve, cupcake holders, or cupcake pans. What would you call them? No. Whisk, butter, unsalted, little picks to see if things are ready, lemon, flour, yellow food coloring. I don't know if I'll need this or not. I probably won't. Food piping bags, or icing paper. I can't speak. Oh wow. Okay, and then from Kmart and the reject shop, I got these 3 silver bowls. For mixing, a hand mixer, an umbrella, I need that. Some sweets from the reject shop. They had like American candy and fruit roll-ups. Also seen this. Can you tell I was starving walking around the shops, like literally starving, and that's why I bought so much food stuff. That always happens to me. I should never do the shopping when I'm hungry, and I never even thought today because I was only going to get a few bits. I didn't even think to eat something before I went, and I might have picked up chicken nuggets at McDonald's. Do not tell anyone. I'm going to get a quick shower, do my tan really fast. I'm also going to measure out the ingredients so that it's all sitting, and then we can cook together, we can bake together. We're baking lemon meringue cupcakes. We'll see how we go. Forgot to say as well, I got this. Oh, fuck. Honestly. Right, let's go. I washed my hair. Hey, I washed my hair. I just had to. I'm tanned up, so the tan might develop through this. If I start to get darker, that's why. I'm trying to get myself back into wearing tan again, and I know it's a bit contradicting to what everybody else is doing. Like, I know everyone else is trying to get off tan, but I just feel so good in it. But I smell like shit. Do you know what I mean? So it's like, where do we go from here? Because I truly smell like shit for like 4 days, and it doesn't matter how much I clean myself, like how much I shower, I still smell tan. And I don't know if anyone else can smell it off me. I must ask people. I say I'm trying to get back in the tan. I'm like literally done it twice. And I think both times have been on camera, so, you know, we're not going crazy. I would just like to do it once a week. I feel like it makes you look a bit more put together. Anyway, what's the difference in all of these? Like, I really am not a baker. I made banana bread 2 weeks ago, and can I say, slayed it. If you've seen the TikTok, you've seen it. I done a great fucking job, let me just tell you that. Also, I have a ring light. Can you see it? Like an old style ring light, and it's flickering. It was just a cheap one out of Kmart. That's what you get. That is what I get for getting that one. Welcome to Niamh's cooking show. Here's me, here's 50s music. We're lovers. Okay, first we're going to make the lemon curd, and it says here, by the way, I'm using the recipe from My Baking Studio. If you go on her TikTok, she has recipes in her bio. Her website, it's free and everything, so perfect. In a small saucepan, whisk together the sugar and cornstarch. So we're doing sugar, half a tablespoon of cornstarch, corn flour, same thing apparently. Cornstarch is just flying everywhere. Then we have to add in the lemon juice and water. Yeah, 1 lemon. Water. I don't have a juicer, so I'm just squeezing myself. I love lemons so much. I fucking love lemon. Should I preheat the oven now? Preheating the oven to 175, but I'm actually doing 180. Today when I went to that bookshop, I don't know if I added the footage in yet. You know, one of those blind date with a book shelves? So the books are wrapped up and it gives you a kind of a synopsis of like the type of book it is. And then you pay for it before you know what it is. So it's literally a blind date. Duh. Well, I done one today and I ended up getting We Are Here by David. I'll put it on screen, I forgot. And I only got a few chapters in, I didn't get too far, but I really like the vibe. Okay, we need to now bring it over to the heat and put it on a medium heat. It's gas, so it's hard to kind of gauge. This is the recipe here, by the way. It's actually great. I started the book, I'm about 17 pages in. Looks pretty nice. I actually haven't read a full romance, like, you know, one that's just romance. Any romance that I've read recently has been like more incorporated into like a thriller or a fantasy or sci-fi. I actually haven't. Oh, let me move the rubbish out of the way, that's for the bin. I'm excited to read a bit more of it. I also started a very good book yesterday and I'm loving it so far. I think I'm like 4 or 5 chapters in, and it's called Sociopath by Patrice Gagne. I'm getting deja vu, did I tell you about this already? About a girl that is a sociopath. She's diagnosed sociopath, and she talks about her childhood and how strange it was to grow up without any like empathy. She would do things and then people would react and she wouldn't understand the reaction. She explained the sensation as like growing up with this tension in her head, and this tension would just grow and grow and grow until she did something either like violent, or she stole something, or she did something frowned upon, let's say, and that would make the tension go away. Because obviously she wasn't getting any social norms. Do you know what I mean? She wasn't understanding anything. So I'm loving it. I actually recommend it already. I know I'm going to love it. I'm assuming it takes you through your whole life. That's just an assumption. My arm's tired already, girls. I don't know if I'm supposed to whisk it actually or mix it just. I can feel it getting a bit thicker. I'm so excited. So we have a problem. I don't know if my lemon curd's gonna work because I don't think it's thick enough. But it's just gonna have to do. I'm gonna stop it there. I'm taking it off the heat and then adding in some butter. I really don't think that this is gonna work. I was stirring there for literally probably 15 minutes and it just wasn't thickening up, so I added some more cornstarch. Add a little bit of food colour. I'm not sure how much I need to add. So I'm just gonna lay it by here. Oh, that was a lot of yellow. Oh shit. Oh shit, I put too much in. If you've got a... Like it looks yellow in the pot. Look how yellow it went when I added water. It's like different thicknesses of colour, or like where light reflects. I'm just gonna put a bit of this over the top. Apparently it has to touch it for some reason. Don't know why that is. I really don't have a lot of lemon curd. Gonna pop my orange lemon curd into the fridge. Okay, back at the table. I think I so fucked that up, but it should be fine as long as it tastes like lemon, who cares? In a large bowl, whisk the egg, sugar together until pale and fluffy. It says 1 large egg, but I have 2 smaller ones. 1 egg, 2 egg. Surely the handles could do a better job. I were talking, I would never have got to that. There's no way. I had a cramp in my arm after 20 seconds, girls. Jesus. A hand mixer, best purchase ever. Look, how's that for pale and fluffy? Hell yeah. Let me just pretend for a second that I put in the work. Boy. I feel like I got pale and fluffy down to a T with those eggs, or the hand mixer did. Fine, the hand mixer, fine. And then we start sifting in the dry ingredients. How do you know you've overmixed? Do you know what I mean? How does one know that you've overmixed? Any Jake Shane fans in the house, scream, "Ayo!" I listened to his podcast with Meg in the car, I think it was yesterday. I screenshotted the episode and tagged him and Megan in it. Obviously not thinking they would see it, like you just kind of do that. I just said how hilarious it was. He shared my story on his story. Jake Shane seen my story. Like when I say I fangirled, like I literally started breaking out in a rash. I need a teaspoon of this baking powder. It said a teaspoon. It says like 1/8 of a teaspoon of salt. That's just a pinch, surely. Okay, hopefully. Got my little tray. I'm using these little cute bun cases. That's what they're called, bun cases. That's what I was trying to get earlier. Use code Jake Shane. Literally, Jake Shane is my idol. I fucking love that man. I was laughing because imagine him seeing my name and being like, how the fuck do you pronounce that? Jake Shane from New York, living in LA. Do you think he's ever met a Niamh before? Do you think he knew how to say my name? Like, I doubt it. Anyway, I was chuffed, and then I shared a story of me like talking about it, and he liked it. So he also seen me talk. I know buns rise, don't they? Okay, we've got 2 big mamas, and then the rest are kind of like a little bit anemic. This bowl has to be one of the best purchases I made. Hey! Don't tidy up around the edges, girls. It's a little bit messy on it. You see? You see? Don't you be looking at my buns. I'm going to wait until the cupcakes are cooked before I make the meringue. The only thing is, the meringue in the recipe is uncooked. It's just torched with like one of the torches that I bought. I'm like, are you meant to eat meringue like that? Like it's egg whites. It's uncooked eggs then, do you know what I mean? Or does the torching cook it enough? I don't know, like I'm not one of these people who can eat batter from the bowl and stuff. You know the way people love the batter. I'm like, there's a raw egg in there. Can you not get sick from that? I feel like you can get salmonella. Yeah! I did plan on watching a movie this evening and stuff, but it's really, really late. It's like 10:30 in the evening, like. So I probably won't get to watch a movie tonight. But it's still been a nice evening. Don't get me wrong, I've had a great time baking. I still have probably half an hour before the buns are going to be ready to eat. That's okay. I suppose I could watch a movie this evening. I don't feel too tired. I feel like I could maybe watch something. I have Ladybird on my watch list. Should I watch Ladybird? Sorry about my appearance in this vlog, guys. I haven't even brushed the hair, but it's grand. If any of you are into your crime documentaries, we watched a really good one the other day. Not a good one, but it's a good documentary, but it's a horrible story of the Ohio. It's called One Night in Ohio, and it's about the Ohio murders, college murders. There was a guy that murdered 4 college students in their uni house. It's just crazy. So if you're looking for one to watch, that one, hit that one up. Okay, Ladybird's here. How long is it? 1 hour and a half. And we love Saoirse Ronan. She's my fave. Right, let's go check in the buns. I'm going to give them another 5 minutes. They're literally so round at the top. It's making me laugh. They're like big round hills. The buns have to be completely cooled before I put the meringue on them, so there's no point in me making the meringue yet. I can't believe there's a big light on in my house at this time of the evening. This is so wrong. My face is so red and I was wondering what the hell I fucking done to myself, but it was the tan. I put tan on my face and I probably shouldn't have. I kind of just like wiped the thing over me. Probably shouldn't have done that. Regrets. Look how round they are. They're so round. I don't know why it's making me laugh so much. Yeah, they're done, I think. Okay, it's meringue time. I've never made a meringue. Hey, first time for everything. Okay, this one needs egg whites. Not the yolks. There can't even be a little bit of a yolk. It has to just be egg whites. So I think I'm gonna do the egg whites separate in here so that if there's any breakages, it doesn't like mix with the rest of the eggs, if you get me. 4 eggs. Hey. Pretty good. That went pretty good. 1 egg white got. Actually fine. Okay, egg whites are secured. Oh my god, I don't have sugar. If I caster sugar might be fine. Oh my god, I actually nearly cried there. Welcome to Niamh's cooking show. Okay, we're combining it. Whatever that means. We just combine over in this channel. Yes, we do. Shouldn't get rid of the bingo wings, girlies. That's actually sore on my chest. Whatever muscle I'm working here, down through the arm, chest pain. There's supposed to be no grainy texture when you rub it between your fingers. We need to transfer it over here and beat it with the mixer.
The mixer off, add your sugar in it.
I got these piping bags from Coles. That one will do the outside meringue. Here's our cup and crackers. So I'm just gonna dig a hole out of each if I can. I'm just gonna pop the curd in here. Oh shit. Curd, is in the building. And it tastes amazing. I'm just going to pop some into each of these. So fun. Okay. And then I'm just supposed to like. Right, should we cut one open, girls? How good does that look? Yep. I would actually be buzzing with that if I got that in shop. Finally sitting down. Place is cleaned. Looking gorge, looking gorge. Everything's dried and put away. It is currently 12:30. 12:30 midnight. What the hell? I'm watching Ladybird for the first time. This is me before.
You're so good. With Jonah Ruiz.
Timothy! That was so beautiful and filmed so beautifully. Every single shot was just gorgeous. Loved it. What would I rate it? I need to rate it on Letterboxd. 4 star? 3.5 star? 4 star. I just love Saoirse Ronan. Yeah, loved.